beautiful people of the interwebs! Welcome back. I'm glad to be back. I hope you're glad to be back. There have been some changes. I have uninstalled the follower commentary overhaul, as I said I would. Just not what I personally am looking for. I have nothing against it. It's just not for me. And I've installed 2 new mods because I felt that they sort of went together, and it's something I've been meaning to do for a while now. It always takes me so long to get to my next mod, especially considering I haven't even started doing anything with Dwemerverse yet. But anyway, the new mods that I installed are Wet and Cold by Isoku and Cloaks of Skyrim by Noodles. I love that name, so I really hope that I like the mod because their name is Noodles. It's adorable. So Wet and Cold had been actually recommended to me a couple of times. Cloaks of Skyrim, I stumbled across on my own. I was actually looking at a different mod that recommended it. I don't remember what it was anymore because now I've seen like 20 mods recommend it. I also think I went in and corrected the shadows, doing that sort of loading in stripes sort of thing. I think I corrected that, but still forgot to look at the mountain Z lighting fighting thing. Whatever. Anyway, it's fine, it doesn't show up that much. So, yes. We are going to go in here, because I was, okay, I went into Wet and Cold and I messed with all the options. Nothing loaded up in here for Cloaks of Skyrim. Maybe it will later. I notice sometimes the MCM menus take a while to start. So that's okay. I'm feeling a bit peckish. So the plan today is just to hopefully get through this pass without too much trouble. It was clear before, but there might be bad guys in it again. Get to the Asteria, drop off some stuff so I'm not constantly dealing with the weight issue. How to take a look at my book situation. And once we get all that sort of utilitarian stuff out of the way, Reesha is probably going to have a moment of introspection and try to figure out what she wants to do next. Because I sort of feel lately like I've been bouncing from thing to thing to thing without really thinking about what does Reesha Dovastil want? You know, like what's her motivation right now? Oh look, that soul gem is back where it was before.
That's wow.
Yeah, it's pretty, huh? You should probably be quiet, though. See, if the soul gem has... Oh, yep. I was gonna say, if the soul gem has come back, probably other things have come back as well. And also, I have not been using my sword hardly at all. Or at all. And that's a shame. So... Sure. Okay, that's the thing. Alright. Oh, wow. That is really trying to hurt him, isn't it? I don't know if this will help.
That's your best.
That didn't help at all. What just happened? I'm stuck. Oh, dear. My controller just died. So we're dying repeatedly. That's odd. Alright. This might be a very quick session if I can't get my controller working. I think the game would pause when your controller dies. Anyway! That's not a good way to start. That's not a good way to start. I don't like it. It could be this controller, which is a shame because all my controllers now have problems if this one has a problem. And this one is practically brand new. I've really only used it in the Let's Play. Get ourselves set up here. least now I know that my shout does not work on knocking that thing over. Apparently, petty soul gems are like so incredibly strong that they can't be moved with shouts. So, I think I might have telekinesis though. I'm not certain if I'm strong enough to use it.
That's...
Yeah, you mentioned that it was awesome. Oh, right.
That's... wow.
Yeah. So I'm psychic, and let's try not to die this time. Just hopefully my controller will continue to work. What am I trying to do? Oh my goodness, not a good start, not a good start. Don't I have telekinesis? Yeah, there it is. Can I use it on that? How close do I have to be? Well, closer than that. Apparently that is not working at all. Does it not work because it's set up as a weapon, or... Oh, well hell, it just knocked itself over. But gee, my telekinesis isn't working at all. Why is that? I did update the Apocalypse mod. Bonus damage. Alright, I'll try it on something else later. I know they're still having the same problem. Well, I'll have to look into that, won't I? Anyway. It's just a skeleton. So I wonder if this is going to mean that the necromancer's back. Sneaking next to a light source. Okay, getting a little busy in here, guys. Where is it? I think Flamey's probably gonna get on my men. Wait, it was down there all this time? Oh, that's disappointing. Ooh, feeling very awkward today. Maybe I should have just gone for an ice cream.
I should have dressed more warmly.
Yeah. I'm having issues today. My controller's dying. Telekinesis spell isn't working. I'm falling off things. What is even happening? Is the universe trying to tell me something? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it in third person so I can see her do something cool. For a change. Bit of overkill. Go for it, Stenvar. Nice. Wish I'd had you with me the first time. Don't really use a shield in that manner, but I could disenchant it. Is everything okay, game? I hear another skeleton somewhere. Also some super epic music for some reason. my gosh, music, jeez. Is it really that big of a deal? Sure. Why not? You know what? I guess I should open those books just so they stop glowing, because I'm just not particularly interested in them. Or do you just pick up the same one twice? Come on now. There's another book here. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that. Stenvar, you'll kill that skeleton if he comes in here, right? Now I can't use the Arcane Enchanter either. Alright. Seem to be having some troubles here. Don't know if it's just in here, if it's something I updated, or if it's one of these new mods. I'm gonna wait and see if I have the same troubles once we leave this area. There's no reason to have that. Gross! Did I already search him? Yeah.
Gods, I'd hate to lose my footing in a place like this. A fall on this stony floor will break.
Yep. You're right, it would. Bad guys in here. Alright. Let's just get out of here. See if we're having the same problem on the Asteria that I had in there. Because I do need to be able to enchant and or disenchant things. And also I'm not sure why telekinesis didn't work. Even once that gem had been knocked over. So that's a little scary.
A cave. Dark. Dangerous.
Yeah, we were just in there, honey. Come on, come see my house. My houseboat. Look! I could use a nap. At 1 in the afternoon. Well, I guess that is when you kind of take naps, isn't it? That's my house. It's a floating boat. You like it? Take that as a yes. Alright. Is there some bad person on the boat? What are you trying to hurt, Flammy? What in the hell is going on? No. What do you guys see? don't. No idea. Either my game is suddenly plagued with glitches, or I'm just having really bad luck today. Right. Oh, I already have Dragon Bone and Dragon Scale in here. I wanted to dump off some more. And I guess I might as well dump all this stuff too. My goodness. Some of this stuff I'm saving for particular things. I'll probably just end up having to go back in here and get a bunch of this stuff out. I'm sure that helped, right? A little bit. A little bit. Alright, let's go in and see if I can use my crafting stuff. If I can, I guess I'll have to stop this video and go figure out what went terribly wrong. Boy, I haven't been home in a while. Yeah, I remember doing that. It's nice that that's saved. Yeah, let's go down here and see if we can, Hey! That knife disappeared. Oh no, it fell down on its own. Well, I guess now I can take the money. The whole reason I didn't take that money is because I didn't want the, dagger to fall. Alright, let's go to the lower decks. Try to do a little crafting. Today's beverage, by the way, is a stout triple. Thought I should let you know that, just in case I have to stop in a couple of minutes. Alright, can I use this? Yes! Just couldn't use the one in there. Alright, that's good. That calms me a little bit. A little worried, I am new to modding, so whenever anything gets kind of weird, I'm like, ah, what did I do? I don't want to...
Don't get too far ahead.
Was that... Did he already have that? I thought that was part of the follower commentary overhaul. I did not install it, didn't I? Sure I did. Check that. And I know I'll never get it up to 50%, and I'm not going to use a shield in that manner, so off it goes. Why not? That's right. Enchanting increased. Okay, here's the thing. I'm just going to check real quick, make sure I did. Yeah, it's gone. It used to be right in there. Did you always say that? Shut up. This is a horrible tool collection. I wish you could break these if you wanted to and set the little bugs free. Of course, knowing Reesha, she'd probably then just tear all their wings off and put them in a potion. But still, at least they wouldn't be stuck in jars forever. Right, I have all of these books. Oh, I have all 3 volumes of Summer Inquiries. Hey, this is going to be a little difficult, isn't it? Figuring out what I already have on the shelf that I have in my inventory. Maybe the easiest thing to do would just be to collect all my books and then put them back, because then I could see what I had duplicates of. Alright. But these are not actually on a bookshelf, they're just sort of sitting up there. Oh, but they're all glowy, so I can't have. Alright, where are the rest of my books? Did I put any in there? I don't even know where I put them. It's been a while since Reesha's been home. I'm just gonna take that because I get the feeling this stuff does come back. I mean, if the Crimson Nern root comes back, presumably all this other stuff does too. No, it looks nice where it is. Wish I knew what he was reading. Right. Where I'm gonna have to change cells on it. Sure. I'm pretty sure I took all this stuff before. Did I not? We'll just take the gold and see if it comes back. Chanter's primer. I think I've read that before. That's so cute! Little mortar and pestle. Little swamp fungal pod next to an upside down cup for some reason. I feel like there was stuff I wanted to leave behind. It wouldn't be magic. Oh my god. How do controllers work? I think this is bad. Imagine if I was using the keyboard. Don't imagine it. Oh right, this. I wanted to leave this behind. Now Froki's bow looks really meh. But that's alright. What else? Anything else I should leave behind? I'll leave my icy glass dagger behind. I never use it. I know I don't use the Dragonborn's one either, but it has a cool name, so I kind of want to keep it. And I'm still hopeful that one day I'll get good enough to sneak up on somebody and slit their throat. In the game. I'm not a murderer. Need that. Probably would be better if it was in a lighter bow, but it isn't, so that's that. And weirdly, the elven bow weighs more than the dwarven. Doesn't that seem weird to you? I keep carrying the Wabbajack around, but I never really use it, do I? I tried to use it a couple times, it didn't really do much. And I know that there's like a thing that can happen where in the game where you come across some crazy lady that wants you to Wabbajack her. And that's really fun to have the Wabbajack with you when that happens, but Reesha de Vasile doesn't know about that, and she hasn't had any use for this thing, so I think she'll just leave it behind. Oh, I hope this doesn't have a problem being on the racks. I know sometimes the special ones will like disappear and you'll never see them again. Alright, so that's that. Sword I want to keep, dagger, my bows, and my pickaxe. Okay. What about clothings? I need that for quests. Can't drop it if I wanted to. Alchemy stuff. That, in case you're wondering why I'm holding on to the poison immunity necklace, is for the Falmer. I hate the Falmer. Reesha just thinks it's a good thing to have around. I mean, 100% poison immunity seems like it would come in handy. But me, Reesha, the player, the fucking Falmer. You know what always happens with the Falmer is I have a follower and like because I'm the Dragonborn, I can find like a better way into things because you know how the Dwarven ruins they're all uneven and stuff, but if you have whirlwind sprint, you can like get further faster, and then I just leave my follower behind, and then by the time I run into my follower again, they're dead from poison. And it's always like an hour later. Fucking anyway. Not really much of anything to leave behind in terms of the clothings. Just looking at my food to see if there's anything that went wrong. Oh, right, and she's hungry. She probably sit down and have something to eat. A little bit ingredients. Could probably do some alchemy while we're here. And I've got all these books. Right, I just came down here briefly. I wanted to find the rest of my books. Unfortunately, I think they're in another cell. Oh, princess is in another cell.